Hello, this is Clarinetist Jose Franch-Ballester. I would like to talk to you today about one of the things that I most love and at the same time I most hate, and it's traveling around the world every single week. Sometimes in my life as a young soloist, this week you are in United States, the other week you are in Asia, the other week you are in Quito, Ecuador, second highest city in the world, very high. Another week you are at the Caribbean performing. So that's so much fun, but at the same time it's so tricky for your clarinets and how you travel with them. For instance, myself, I ended up not using much my computer. It's too heavy to carry. For that, I use my iPad. I love my iPad. I cannot go everywhere without my iPad. This iPad, how we sit here, it's equal to a large suitcase. Usually in that large suitcase, I had all my music, parts, scores that I was using during the tours. I had my computer, I had my books, I had my audio equipment. Right now, everything is here. I even read most of the concerts from my iPad with a pedal. I talked about that in another chapter, but this is so amazing. So it fits into my clarinet case. Let's talk about reeds. One of the most difficult things are reeds. When you travel so much and every week you go to super cold, very dry, super hot, very humid, very high altitude, constantly, reeds go crazy, and we cannot depend so much from reeds. So usually when I pick the reeds that I play, I try to go for reeds that they has lots of resonance. For instance, this reed, it's a reed that I can play and I feel that the clarinet is fully resonating. Sometimes it's not the biggest sound, but it resonates. That means that wherever you travel, you have more guts, that this is going to help you. On the other hand, sometimes we play with other reeds that sometimes are more heavy, but they don't resonate as equal. And they are all the same kind of reeds. It's how you pick them, the same box. So for instance, with this Van Doren reed V12 number 4, I can play and I feel I have large sound, but I don't get that resonance. I have to fight a little bit towards that. Some clarinet players, they like to have a very strong reed and the reed to be very resistant, so they can play. In my case, when I travel, I cannot connect with music. I cannot enjoy with music. Sometimes happens that you're playing a concert, a recital, and half of the time of the recital, you are thinking about the reed, not thinking about the music, not thinking about what you are doing and sharing with everybody, just thinking that you are fighting with the reed. We cannot allow this thing to happen, and there are many ways to fix the reeds, many ways to pick the reeds, and I'm sure that all of you know the kind of reeds that you like to play and how you pick them. And in my personal input, I go for reeds that they fully resonate. I like a sound that is big enough, that has a beautiful color, beautiful tone, but at the same time is so flexible that you can do whatever you want to do with the sound. And to me, it's so important when you travel around.